Hey guys, welcome back. I want to show you the merch that I have gotten in I don't know what I'm saying. I have acquired a bunch of figurines lately, like all of a sudden. So I want to show you. This is a big figure haul. I'm going to have like 3 more of these. I don't show the unboxing because I get too excited and I go ahead and open it without being patient because I hate waiting. When I get a figure, I want to open it now, right that second. I don't want to wait for anything. I'm going to show you all the figures that I have gotten this past couple of weeks. The other ones were pre-recorded, so I want to show you all these new ones I have. So let's just go ahead and get started. So the first one that I have is Gilgamesh from the Fate series. Now I absolutely love his design in this figure. You can see his abs and they're like a washboard. I have this saying, if he has a washboard, he's a good boy. He's not really a good boy. He is not good at all. But you know what? I love him. I love this figure. I am also a sucker for blonde hair and red eyes. I don't know what about me is so, like, if a character has that, I automatically love them to death for some reason. So Gilgamesh is one of those characters. He's such a cool character, and also he has such a cool design. And also this figure is just amazing with the flames coming up, the cape, his tattoos, his outfit, everything about him. I really, really like him. And I suggest you getting him. If you really like Gilgamesh, I highly suggest getting this figurine. So the next one that I have is another one from the Fate series. It's Oz. Now, I can't say his full name because I'm going to butcher it and I don't want to make anyone mad, so I'm going to call him Oz for short. But this figure is so nice. Oh my goodness, I love this figure so much. He's just so cool looking and everything, and I really wish they would do his wife. She is so cute. She's like the cutest thing ever, and I hope that she will get a figure. Maybe they'll have one together. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But about this figure, you can take him off of his chair, and he has a butt imprint because he's got the biggest butt ever to make that imprint for him. And he, oh gosh, I just love him. You sit him in your hand and all this. And also, they put a lot of detail into this one. You actually see his, they did his feet, even toenails. That's the thing I was very, I guess, weirded out about, is like they put so much detail on the toes. And I was like, no one looks at the toes unless you love toes or feet or anything. But this is a really cool character. But I really love him sitting in the chair too. This is like the typical cool guy pose when they sit in the chair, lean back, and they have their arm up. He's just very nice, and I want y'all to get him too because he's just so cool. So this next one that I have is this new Price figure that came out, I think, in June. It's been delayed like a million times. But I finally got my hands on Naito Chris. She is so pretty. Now, you see, she has a bigger figure that her hair's flown out, but I actually like this one better. I'm not a fan of how they did the little streaks in her hair. I don't know, it just doesn't look that appealing to me. So I really love this one. It looks like a cobra head, and it's like really cool, but she is so pretty. I love her. Her outfit is so cute. She has the biggest high heels I've ever seen in my life. I could not wear those. People that can, I respect you. They can wear these type of high heels without breaking your neck. But I love this. She's so cute. She's so pretty. And if you have the spare change, you can get her. She's not too terribly expensive unless you buy it from secondhand, which people jack up the price to like $80 for a tiny price figure like her. She's really tiny. But I really like her. So the next one that I have is this Gilgamesh prize figure, and he looks really nice too. It's your standard prize figure. You just slap them up on the block, one pose, and done. But it's really nice compared to his other one. He has so many different looks. I feel like when you look for a Gilgamesh figure, he does not look the same in everyone. If you understand what I'm saying. If not, I'm sorry. But yeah, he's just really cool. I love the prize figures. It's so good quality. Prize figures are like really good quality. If your collection is only prize figures, that's okay because they are really good quality. And he's very nice quality. The only bad thing I don't like is trying to dust him because dust gets up in his pants holes, and unless you have a can of air, it's the only way you can spray him down. But he's a really nice figure, so if you want Gilgamesh, I would suggest getting him. Okay, so the next figure I have is Yoko Kurama. Now, this figure, I honestly really love the way he's sitting. He sits in your little palm of your hand. He can sit on your desk. He can sit in your lap while you're doing work. I don't know why you put a figure in your lap while you work, but you know, you do you if you do that. But he is so good. You can take off his arms and replace them to make a different pose and everything, but I don't know. I like his biceps a little too much. I really love his biceps. Also, here's a little stand of him and everything is super cute. I'm gonna put it right here so I won't drop it again. I dropped it before I showed you it. We love that. But he is such a cool character, honestly. I have a few more that I'm going to show you of Kurama. But yeah, I really suggest, if you love sitting figures, I would get this one. It's just so cute and nice to have. And also, this is my inspection. It's the hard ripped washboard abs. And we approve 10 out of 10 for this one. Now, there is another one that's sitting down. So we have his human form, the sweet version of him. We know how he be evil. But here is the human Kurama, and it's so cute. I love his outfit. I love his face. His facial expression is very nice. He's very small and very cute. I put them next to each other on my shelf because I feel like they just need to go together instead of having them strung around the room and everything. But yeah, here these two they are so cute and I really, really love them. So again, I have two more of Kurama, the Yoko version and the regular version. I think it's kind of funny that I have equal amount of both versions because they're both really good. So this next character I want to talk about is Nero from Devil May Cry. I love Devil May Cry. It's such a good game. Oh gosh, it's don't get me started on it. It's so good. But since I still haven't decided yet if I want that Dante $1,000 one yet. So I got Nero. That's a good replacement, right? You're like, man, so why didn't you get the Dante one? I was like, I want a Nero. Okay, leave me alone. But I will get that Dante one. Don't worry, I'll get him eventually. But Nero, I love Nero. He's such a good character. He's so sweet. You can change out his arm in the figure. Change out his right arm, and then you can switch out his gun by taking off his thumb, and also you can switch his what's it called, sword out and everything. But it's such a nice figure. But I will get the Dante one that matches it. Maybe Virgil, I don't know, we'll see what my budget tells me, what I can and cannot get. Oopsie. So this next figure I have is Ceramis from Fate. She is so gorgeous. I love her design. Like, you can just hold her and cuddle her and everything. Her design is so nice. She is your typical big titty goth girlfriend, and we love her for it though, and we absolutely love her. She's a great character, you know. It's not like she's a total butthole or anything, but you know, we still love her. She's a great design. I love her hair. Her hair is what makes me love her. How long it is, and it drags across the floor, and it's so pretty. Oh gosh, she is so pretty. She is gorgeous. I also love her shoes. I know you can't see them, but they have spikes and a rose on them. That's pretty. And it's such a good quality figure, so I suggest getting her if you like love Fate and also you love her. But also, I'm actually missing something from this figure, her sash that goes across her. I just left it in the box and I keep forgetting to get it out and show you, so I'm sorry. So this next figure I have is Josuke from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He's from part 4. And this figure right here is so good. It is such good quality. He's so sturdy. That's the thing. He's heavy and sturdy. Not like heavy that he's going to fall over, but like, you know that if he would fall, he'd be okay. So this one is so nice. He's so good. He has the biggest lips I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, JoJo characters do have big lips. Big, fat bottom lips. Not much of a big top lip, but his lips are so nice. I know that's a weird thing to talk about, but I'm just pointing that out there. If you're debating, debate on his lips because they're very nice. And he's just such a good figure. I love this one so much. It's so nice and sturdy and everything. I absolutely love him. So this next one I have is Starfire. This is the first edition one. The second one, the only difference in those two is that on her stand she has a little circle that she properly set on, because this one was known for falling over. But I didn't care. And because of that, she has fallen over a couple of times since I've gotten her, but that's okay though. We still love her. But Starfire, she's so pretty and everything. Her leg kind of moves. I don't know if that's a default in the one I got, but she's so pretty. She has the biggest butt I've ever seen. Kyoto Bukia has fantastic figures, but good gosh almighty, this is the biggest butt I've ever seen in my life. But she's such a good character, and if you can get your hands on her, I know it's hard to find Starfire, but if you can, please get her. She's so pretty, she's so gorgeous, and I love her. She was my favorite in Teen Titans when I was younger, and she's just so good. So the next figure that we have, I'm extremely careful with this one because she falls over. Well, no, she comes apart. She does not fall over. She comes apart easily. This is Dizzy from Guilty Gear. This is Kai Kisuke's wife, Dizzy. She's a gear. I could go into the whole story, but you're not here for the story. You're here for the figure. Now, this wasn't made by the rest of the companies. This is from a company that makes just girl figures. I forgot the name of it. Queens something. I don't know. I'm probably just rambling. But this figure is so pretty. She's so cute. Dizzy is such a cute character. She's so innocent and sweet and everything. And I absolutely love her. And I've had to repair her a couple times. Her little bow came out. Her hair piece comes out a little bit. I'm honestly scared to try to shove it back in because I don't want her falling apart on me. But she's such a pretty character. And these are hard to come by. Guilty Gear figurines are really, really hard to come by. So if you can get your hands on her, please do. Because I recommend her. So here is the little baby Dizzy. She is so cute. She's made by the same people that made the big one, Queensgate. Queensgate is the one that made this little baby one, and that one they make really cute ones. They just take females from miniseries and just make figures out of them and kind of alter them a little bit, but not too much. But anyway, though, this is little baby Dizzy, and she's just so cute. This boy, Kai Kisuke, he is a honker. Not like that. He is so hard to come by. I got lucky and ran across someone on a website that was selling them. I did not pay $1,000 for them. I will not I love Kai, but will not pay $1,000 for him. So I got really lucky and came across him. But he is so good. I took out his ponytail. You know how I feel about the long hair. I know. And boohoo me. I know. But anyway, he's such a good figurine. Oh my gosh. He's so nice. He's such good quality. And I absolutely love him. And I absolutely love his new design. Ooh, I hope they make a figure of that new one so bad. Oh my gosh, he looks so good in that. But we're talking about this one. But if you love Guilty Gear, please, if you have the money, the splurge to spend on this, please get Kai, because he's such a good character. He's such a good character. I love him. He's so sweet. He's a good boy. He's a holy man. But yeah, here is Kai Kisuke and everything that's great about him and everything. So the next figure that we have, you know I love my Final Fantasy men. And today we have Squall the Virgo. We love Virgos because I'm one too. But here is Squall. This is his Dissidia version. I don't know if they have a figure. They do? Okay. They do have his regular outfit, but I love the Dissidia one. He just looks so great. And also, he's full scale like the rest of the Final Fantasy, you know, guys and whatnot. But here's Squall. He has his giant revolver gun. It's so good. Gosh, he's such a great looking character. I absolutely love Squall, especially his character development throughout 8. From a stoic, don't care to I love you, Renoa. We love it. We stand a man like that. But I love him. His outfit kind of confused me. Like, why would he have belt loops on his thighs? But you know, Square Enix loves belts for some freaking reason. I don't know why. But He was the typical price, $150 for them, from where I got him from. And he's just such a good figure. So if you love Final Fantasy characters or Squall, get this one because it's really good. So this is sadly the only Rinoa figure that there is. This is from, I think, 2005. I got it from Australia. And she honestly is just so cute. She's so small compared to Squall. I have them up next to each other and everything, mostly because so she can keep them stable. But her face is really good for 2005 figure. Most of them are not good, I'm sorry. Some of the old Final Fantasy figures are not good looking. It's just something about them that makes them look a little off. I don't know if that makes any sense, but here she is. She's so pretty in everything. I love Rinoa. She's so funny. She's so freaking funny. I love her. So this next figure I have is this giant Sephiroth. Don't ask about Aerith's head. Don't ask. Just ignore this. It's very nice looking. I just don't want to take it down. It's pretty funny. But anyway, here's Sephiroth. This one is from 2005, like the Rinoa figurine. He's very nice quality, honestly, for 2005. He's a little scuff here and there, but he's pre-owned because you cannot get him anywhere because obviously they're out of production from years and years ago. And there's plenty of other Sephiroth figures, but this one is just really cool and everything. I love his actual hair color. It's so different than the one he has now. It's like way more silver, and this one's more gray toned and everything. I don't know. It just matches his aesthetic, if you were to say that. But he's a very nice figure. He's really the sword. It's hard to place Sephiroth anywhere because his sword pokes everyone and makes everyone want to fall down. It's the only annoying thing about him. It's the only thing. But yeah, here's this Sephiroth figure. It's very nice and I love it. So this next Sephiroth I have is this bust figure of him reaching up with the meteor about to come and kill everyone. We love that. We love that about the story about him trying to kill everyone. All because he got mad at a child. We love that. Cloud. He got mad at baby Cloud because he killed him and his hatred just brought him back. Anyway, we love grudges. We love people that hold grudges. But yes, we love Sephiroth. Now this one, this hair, I really do love because the way it comes around him, and also transparency. We love that. I love that. You love that. We all love that. So this figure is actually really cool. It's just that he falls over for some random reason. He fell off the top of my shelf. No one touched him. Nothing moved. He just flipped over, and it made me really mad. But luckily, he was okay. He did not break into a million pieces. So thank gosh for that. This Sephiroth is so big and bulky. He's thick. He's nice. He's cool. He will stab your eye out because I just turned him around to look at him and I nearly got stabbed by his freaking sword. It's so cool, but gosh darn deadly. Now in the remake, I really love the differences in these figures and those other ones. He is so much thicker. Like they made him muscly in this new one. Okay, he is thick. Okay, if he came around the corner, I'd run. I'm sorry. I'd be terrified of him walking around coming at me like this. Okay, but this figure, this is the prize figure. And it's such a nice figure. He's so good looking. Oh gosh, it's so pretty. I can't wait for all the rest of the figures to come out. I didn't get the Cloud and Aerith ones because I don't like how their faces look. I don't know, just Aerith's face looks really weird in that. I love the rest of it's just her face. And Cloud's face, I don't like it either. So Sephiroth's the only one that I got. So sorry, I do love them, but it's just this one looked the best. Okay, so this next one that I have is Bakugo. We all know Bakugo from My Hero, obviously. He is the king of them. And I'm gonna say it, I like him a lot better than Deku. I know, but I don't know, it's just, Deku's kind of boring. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate, but I don't care. I love him. I also have Todoroki and Dabi. I'm about to show you. Well, actually, I'll probably show you all three. Now, here's Dabi. They're all prize figures. Here is Bakugo, and then these other ones is Todoroki and Dabi. I still believe these two are siblings. I do believe it. Okay, but I don't know. Just these figures. These are some of my favorites. But yeah, I really love these figures. Even if they're prize figures, I would like the bigger ones. But it's honestly really hard to find those bigger ones now. I can't find them reasonably price, put it that way. So I'll just stick with the prize figures, which is nothing bad. I get my favorites from prize figures and they're not expensive, so it's not bad. But yeah, here's my 3 My Hero little series for you. Okay, so this next one, I told you I would get Aizen. I told you I'd get him to go with Edna, and I'm so happy that I have Aizen. Aizen is such a good character. I love him. I love him to death. He's, Oh God, he just makes that game great. He's the best character in that game, honestly. But here's Aizen in his pirate cool guy outfit. God, I love him so much. This thing will stab you like crazy. It hurts right now. But yeah, I love all Tales of figures. As you know, I'm a big Tales of fan. And just everything about Aizen, I absolutely love. There's nothing to explain other than I love him, okay? So this next figure I have is this prize figure of Luke. Now, I know I said about long hair. I know, I hear you. I hate to admit it, but long hair's kind of growing on me. I do love Luke's long hair. I just prefer his short hair better, but I don't like what they did with his face after. When he has his long hair, he has really sharp eyes, but once he gets his short hair, he gets big eyes for some reason, and I don't know why. I guess to be less fierce or something, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. That's the only weird thing about it. But we have Luke, and he looks so good. God, I absolutely love this series. Please, if you don't know anything about it, please look it up. Please play the games. It is so good, so please get them. So I'm just going to do a quick show of all the Nendoroids. Nendoroids, I don't go too much into detail with because, I mean, they're small, little babies, you know. There's not much you can say about them. So, one of the Nendoroids I got is Giorno. Giorno from part 5 from JoJo's Adventure. He's holding his little cup of tea and a plate for you to drink. We love that scene. He's falling over. Next one that we have is Archer from the Fate series. He's such a good character. He's so white hair. His design is all good. I love him. He's such a cute Nendoroid. I wish I had a bigger one, but they're expensive. So the reason why I'm showing Ishtar by herself is because she keeps falling off of her bow and arrow, and it's annoying. It's really annoying. So, but here she is. I love her. I love her design. She's just so pretty and everything. But yeah, here's little Ishtar. She annoys me to death because she falls over all the time, so I never touch her. I was hoping I wouldn't have to touch her, but oh well. Alright, so some more from the Fate series. We have Arthur and Arjuna, the A's. We got the A boys. I have these 2 little Nendoroids. They are just so cute. I love their characters. They are such nice characters. I love them. They have great personalities and everything. I love them. Alright, so these last 2 Nendoroids that I have is, I picked the pink ones. We have Sakura from Naruto, and also we have Kirby. Kirby one I love, absolutely love, because he's magnetic, and so you can move him around to any position you want, and he doesn't fall apart. That's the thing. He doesn't fall apart, which I love. Okay, I'm sorry. Nendoroids fall apart way too easily. I'm just tempted just to glue all the limbs together because I don't change them out of them. I like to keep them in one position and then don't touch them ever again. And then I do have this Sakura one. I bet you're wondering, where'd you get that bubble gum from? Well, I stole it from Diva. Okay, I'm sorry. I did that. But yes, I do have these 2 last Nendoroids of mine. Okay. So that's the end of all the new figures that I've gotten recently. I hope you like them because I really like them. And once I get more in, I'm going to show you all the figures that I get every Wednesday. Every Wednesday I'm going to upload some figure videos of maybe unboxings, maybe some different stuff. I don't know. We're just taking it slow and see, but I hope you like it. And please like and subscribe if you want more. So see you later.